guys, to yet another amazing episode here at Kaluhi'S kitchen. Today we're going to whip up a drink that I truly enjoy and I love having on weekends outside when I'm reading or while having my meals during weekdays, and that is Ukwaju juice. It's very simple to make and I'm going to show you exactly how, but kama kawaida with a Kaluhi'S kitchen twist. Buckle up, this is going to be short and sweet but 100% a video you're going to truly enjoy. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your loyalty, and to my new watchers, I hope I earn your subscription after this video. To everyone watching, karibuni sana. That said, let's begin. As you have already figured out by now, the star ingredient of Ukwaju juice is Ukwaju. To my foreign readers, Ukwaju is tamarind, and to my Kenyan watchers, especially Nairobi city dwellers, you can get your Ukwaju from Fig Tree Market in Garam. There's some also at bus station. Once in a while, I also find some at City Market. If you reside in the sides of Karen, there's some at Karen Hadi Market, the kiosks, not the supermarket. And you can also get some at anyway, I'll write all of them on my blog, so make sure you check it out, and depending on whichever one is most convenient for you, please get some. A whole pack costs just 50 shillings and you have no excuse to say you cannot access or obtain Ukwaju. It's cheap, it's accessible, and it's very, very delicious. Now, Ukwaju, it comes in this pod. When it's in a shell, you cannot use it, so you have to crack it, then obtain the pulp inside, and once it's out of its pod, it looks like this. It's sticky, dark brown, and kind of looks like cat poo, but that's beside what we are talking about. And once you have released it from its pod, you have to soak it so that you get the pulp. And once you get the pulp, you can either transform it into a paste which you can cook with or make a juice with it. Today we're making a juice, and I'm going to link down below all the past Ukwaju recipes. We made fish in the past, we also made chicken in the past, so make sure you check out those recipes alongside this one. Today we're making juice, so we're going to set aside these other ingredients and then grab the Ukwaju that has been soaking overnight. I allowed my Ukwaju to soak overnight because I wanted the pulp as soaked in and as loose as possible, so that when we want to extract it, it's very seamless and takes just a few minutes. However, I know mkisikia overnight mnasikianga tu, but imagine you can also do it 15 minutes. It will take a bit longer to wiggle the pulp off of the seeds and off of the fibers, but if you can do it overnight, the process will be much simpler. But keep in mind, 15 minutes is just as adequate. As you can see, my Ukwaju has been soaking. The water has now turned dark brown. So what we're going to do just now, we're going to go in with our hands, clean hands as always, and then just wiggle everything and release as much pulp from the seeds and from the fibers as we can. This is very, very easy. It's just sliding off, as you can see. The pulp is sliding right off. This is a process you can do with your eyes closed. Remember, when you want to make a paste, you don't need to add any more water because you want it nice, thickened, and concentrated. But today we are making a juice, so we're going to add a bit of water just to facilitate the sliding off of the pulp from the seeds that are just now remaining. Most of the fiber is already set aside. In the recipe where I made my Ukwaju tilapia fish curry, that's where I showed you how to make an Ukwaju paste. So make sure you check that out. That process is discussed in that video. So today let's just concentrate on making the juice. The last of the seeds and the fibers are now out, and my paste or juice, whatever, it looks really nice. So we're going to add just a bit of water to top it up. I want to make about 3 to 4 glasses of Ukwaju. I don't know how much this will yield, but we'll see at the end. As you're separating your Ukwaju paste from your fibers and seeds, do not like be so caught up on making everything so perfect at this step, because we're going to strain it after everything has come to a boil. Everything that will have remained, be it some loose shells, be it some fibers, be it some seeds, will be strained and removed from everything. So just separate it, be later, okay, and then we'll strain it at the end. That said, we're going to wakisha our moto, ni ngumu kubalance, and then we're going to pour in our mixture. Sawa. Then we're going to grab our kibango, and then we're going to go in with our other ingredients that are going to add a ton of flavor, and that is some cloves, some ginger, and some brown sugar. I'm using brown sugar because I love brown sugar, but you can use any other type of sugar or honey. As you can recall, Ukwaju is characteristically tart, so you need to sweeten it a little bit so that it's not too rough and aggressive on your palate. Next, we're going to go in with some ginger, because ginger is not only nice for your body because of its antioxidants, its vitamins, its anti-cancer properties. It also really complements the flavor of Ukwaju juice and really warms it up and brings it to life. Another ingredient that also warms up the flavor of Ukwaju juice is some cloves. A little bit goes a long way, so I'm going to add just 4 individual seeds, which will simmer along with our Ukwaju juice. Some people prefer to use green cardamom. I prefer to use cloves. Whichever way you prefer to swing, it will still be delicious at the end. So let's go right in and add our other ingredients. Everything is now in, so we're just going to give it a nice gentle mix so that the sugar in particular can dissolve. Remember, because this is a juice, common sense, we're not going to serve it while it's hot. After we're done bringing it to a nice slow simmer, we're going to allow it to completely cool down, and then just keep it in our fridge so that when someone needs something cool and refreshing to have, they can just grab it and enjoy the Ukwaju juice. Besides this being a very refreshing and delicious juice, it's also a powerhouse of nutrients, and we always stand for things that are delicious to have and also good for your body. You have a mountain load of antioxidants, you have vitamin C, you have vitamin K, you have your B vitamins, you have your anti-cancer properties, you have your nutrients that will help with digestive tract, things that will keep your skin nice and glowy. This is a juice that is not only delicious to have, but good for your body. So you have no excuse. I'm just going to give this a taste test to ascertain if my sugar is enough. Yeah. For me, this is enough, but if you taste this and you feel like you need to add a bit more sugar because the taste of Ukwaju is still a bit too tart, go right ahead. Remember, with cooking, you have to taste as you go along and adjust every ingredient until you reach your sweet spot. And now that I have reached mine, we're going to set this aside, cover with our lid, and let this simmer for about 15 minutes. Thereafter, we're going to put this, thereafter we're going to sieve it and then put our jug in the fridge, allow it to completely cool down, and then our juice will be done. See you on the other side. that, guys, by now you know here at Kaluhi'S kitchen, we always take the shortest amount of time, but always without fail develop the most delicious recipe. As you have seen, making ukwaju at home, ukwaju juice at home, is neither difficult nor complicated. I have given you all the hacks, and for just under 200 shillings, you too can make your juice at home. You can make a larger batch than mine. Either way, I know 100% you're going to enjoy this. So let's give this a taste test. Oh my god, yes! Oh, imeshika kushika. You can taste the mild tartness of the ukwaju, which is offset by the sweetness of the brown sugar. I can also really appreciate the fullness that the molasses of the brown sugar added to this recipe. If you can use brown sugar, please do so. You can taste the warmth of the ginger, the fullness of the clove, and those two ingredients have introduced some much needed complexity to this amazing juice. I can't wait for you guys to try this out at home. Don't forget, the exact recipe quantities are on my blog, link on my description box. Together with this recipe, I'm also going to link down below all other past ukwaju recipes that we have done in the past. Try all of them out, and for sure we're going to do more in the near future. I promise. For me, it's now time to go and enjoy the rest of my day as I sip my amazing ukwaju juice. Do enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Bye, guys.